Hey, it's Monday night, and you know what that means. I'm just gonna keep using that intro.
Really? I was gonna try and come up with something to respond to that with, but you know,
I just exist to ruin everything.
yeah.
Welcome back to Locked and Loaded. It's another Monday night. It's November 12th? Yeah, 12th. I can't fucking see that. Monitor's too far away, or I need new glasses. Or both. Probably both.
All of the things are a
Yeah.
problem.
And, last week's been pretty standard, all things considered.
My last
Just
week was shitty.
That's been like your last 3 weeks.
No. I mean, no. My last 5 months have been shitty.
No, that's a better way to put it.
But it's like different things that pop up at different times. It's like, oh, what's the problem this week? This happened. Oh well, that sucks. Yep.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, I got here my second job slowed down and now it's picking back up and it's like, fuck. I need the money, but ah. Yeah. Topaz in the chat. Yeah, I exist in a constant state of exhaustion, or I just need to lean into the microphone. Maybe that's the problem.
I think that's your issue.
Just like to lean back and relax and not have to talk to anybody.
No,
Ah.
I am no one. So you're not talking to anybody.
Yeah. Apparently.
Wait, isn't that a little bit of an oxymoron? If you're not talking to anyone, and you, never
Then
mind.
why are you talking at all?
I don't know.
I'm not crazy if no one can hear me talking to this wall.
This scene from Red vs. Blue just popped into my head.
They can't see me. I can't see them.
I can't see that. That's because you're looking at a rock. Oh.
Oh, right. Oh, man. So work has been treating us as usual. You drinking anything
Actually,
special?
No. What made my last week shitty was, I went to the bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, while I was in the bathroom, some jackass kid walked in and stole 15 boxes of cigarettes.
Wait, what? Walked into the
Yeah, it was the store.
not the not the little gas attendant thing, like the actual store.
No, the little gas attendant thing.
He just walked in.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah, and they tried to get me in trouble for not being where I was supposed to be. And I'm just like, you guys. Then they're like, well, we can't get you in trouble for that because we don't give you breaks down here when you're here for fucking 7 hours, as well as, there's nothing you can do about going to the bathroom. Why don't we get after you for how black your pants are? Because your pants aren't black enough.
What?
Yep. So I need to go out and find different pair of pants, apparently, because my pants aren't black enough. They're off black.
Are they midnight black?
I don't fucking
Or are they
know.
military black?
They're
Or
gray.
is it the other way around? Who's gonna care when you're sitting at a stool for 7 hours? Holy shit. I don't
Oh, you think I
understand.
can sit? You think I can
don't know
sit?
that.
No, I'm not allowed to sit. I have to stand the whole time.
There's a stool at the attendant station at the QFC in my town.
Yep, not here.
Wow. So Did
Yep.
did you lock the door when you left to hit the head, or?
Well, actually, legally, you're not allowed to. Because You have to keep it open as long so you know you have the listed hours of 6 a.m. to 7 to 10 p.m. So
Mm-hmm.
that entire time the store has to actually be open. You can't close early. And so they took that as, well, you can't lock the door either.
That's not closing early. That's a security measure.
Yeah,
What
well,
the fuck?
now we're allowed to lock the door when we go use the bathroom.
You'd fucking better be.
Yeah, yeah. So
Jesus.
they're like, well, what why did he allow that to happen? I had to poop. Suck my nut.
I mean, that corner would work quite nicely,
Yeah,
but I don't
if
think
you
you
want, I
want
could
that
just
either.
yeah, if you want, I could just crap on the floor. You know.
Or I could be civilized. Fucking A.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I had my own little accidental mistake at work this past week at the warehouse. So we were given this chip to sign into the machines at work, and I was given 3 to hold on to give to 2 other employees. Well, one was on
Yeah.
shift the same day, so he got his. The other guy I wasn't going to see until the next week.
Mm.
So I went to the night shift manager and said, "Hey, I've got a chip for this guy. Um, are either of you going to see him this weekend? Because I'm not going to see him for a week, and uh, if I can just pass this off to you." I gave him his name and I said, "Here's who the chip is from, so he knows to expect it." And one of the night shift guys was like, "Oh yeah, I'll see him this Saturday." Well, apparently he forgot because he
And you
couldn't
got
he
in
couldn't
trouble
remember the
for it.
guy's name. I didn't get in trouble for it because the next day I saw the guy who needed the chip, and the manager who gave me the chip was like, "You have it, right?" I'm like, "Well, no. Here's why." And when I explained why I did what I did, he seemed a lot less unhappy. Like, oh, that actually makes sense. And I just told him, "Look, dude, I was trying to be responsible. Probably better that I gave it to the manager than some other random associate." And he's like, "Well, yeah, true." So I just said, "Look, if this causes slowdowns, it's on me. Whatever." It's like, no, it's fine. And now I've got to get some sort of clearance for the network from the other manager because I'm in his management stack and not in the one who gave me the chip. So I can access the computers, but I can't. and I think the other day manager was expecting me to have it done Friday. Well,
Hmm.
my main manager Kevin, he wasn't in on Friday, and I'm not going to see him until Wednesday. So it's just been like, okay, scheduling issues. That's what's holding us up. Scheduling issues. The first thing, I was kind of stupid, but but it's yeah, warehouse work. Everybody ain't part-time schedules great.
Oh God,
The
no.
hours are great, the pay is great, but I can't do anything in a timely fashion.
Oh no.
But
To answer Mark's question, uh, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble. They said that they would get back to me and see if it ever happens again, or if it's happened before, and then they'll decide. So I've been a little stressed about things, but at least that's on my end. I don't know. Like, it seems like your stuff got resolved.
yeah, I don't think the night manager got chewed out for anything because it's not like, oh, I lost this chip with sensitive information. It's like, no, I had it. I thought this other guy could take care of it. So I half abdicated responsibility, I guess. So
Now, what about the other, the night guy? Did he get
I
in trouble?
I don't think he got chewed out because it wasn't supposed to be his responsibility in the first place. He just asked me, he's like, "Hey, what was the guy's name?" I'm like, "Oh shit, that's why he didn't get it." So I was like, "No, I'll
Ah,
see him next Tuesday, so I'll make sure it gets to him. And I let the day manager was in for a second when I got the chip back, so I said, "Hey, back in my possession. I'll get it to the other guy as soon as I can." And the second day manager was like, "Great, cool, perfect. That's all I need." So, problem solved? Question
Sort of.
mark? I don't think my job is at risk, because it's the time of year where they can't really afford to fire anybody.
Oh, they can't afford to fire me, but like, and I haven't really had very many issues. But the funny thing about these pants for me is, it felt like just a giant, like, we're going to get you in trouble somehow.
We have to
because
write you up for something, or we're gonna look
Right.
incompetent.
Or yeah, but and so when I first got this job, I'm like I don't own any black pants, so I went off and I bought black pants. Well, what I thought was black, and I'm like, fucking buying pants.
Just,
I
just,
like
just Sharpie some pants on. They're yoga pants, officer. I just ran out of ink halfway down my right knee.
Yes, but you didn't get the crotch at all. Right about that.
Listen,
I didn't feel like
it felt
messing
really
with anything.
weird. I think I was enjoying it a little too much.
I didn't, and then reapplying it every day. You don't know what kind of chemicals are in them.
I probably got 6 kinds of cancer.
Maybe, but so I got talked to, like probably like a month in. They're like, okay, so these pants aren't black enough. Again, they're gray. I'm like, well, I don't have the money to purchase new pants because you guys pay me about $200 a week.
Hey,
like,
that's how much I make. And I'm working
So-
part-time.
oh, yes, well,
Oh.
but so like then like at the beginning of this year, I had the same conversation, right? So it's happened twice, but just with 2 different people. The person who got after me for it was the person that I talked to the second time about it,
Mm-hmm.
where the situation was resolved. They're like, well, and I was just like, yeah, I was pissed. My manager was like, you didn't do anything wrong, but everybody, all the higher ups above her were like,
So
no.
you're talking about the theft.
Yeah.
You can't really be held directly responsible because inconvenient bowel movement. It's like, what are you gonna do? Don't use the bathroom, but don't shit yourself either. Here's a bucket. It's like, what am I supposed to do here? Unless they want to start putting porta potties out by the attendance station, which I don't think they want to do.
No,
Or they can install like a single.
there is a
Bathroom.
bathroom in there. There's a bathroom in there.
Was it locked?
The bathroom was locked. Yes.
And you don't have a key out there to use it.
No. Okay.
Oh no
So
no 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 no!
the way
I
it's
see.
set up,
I see. I know. I get
went
it.
in, geez.
You didn't
Heck,
walk
so I
all the way.
couldn't-
You didn't walk all the way back to the store.
No, then if I had to do that, they probably would have like already given permission to the doors. But because I was just using the bathroom inside this attendance station, I was fine. Well, at least that's what they thought. Until someone stole 15 boxes of cigarettes, and they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta do something. Fire this
Yeah.
person. Start changing our policy." Well, my manager's like, "Yeah, no, like, can't do that." We're like, "Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna get after something."
Yeah, fucking. Are there any secondhand stores around? You might be able to find something.
So no,
No.
because I mean, unless I want to be wearing looking like those female pants that like go down to like the beginning of their thighs.
Oh
I've
God.
gone there. I've gone there because that was their response to I don't have the money. They're like, oh, they're selling them for $5 at Goodwill. I'm like, okay, so I went to Goodwill. Started searching around. Yeah, there's nothing that's over 28 length.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like,
For a tall dude, that's like yeah. No, you'd have to go to like American Eagle or something.
oh Jesus Christ, no.
That's the only place I can get pants because they've all got the measurements in odd numbers. So that's where I go, but I only buy pants like once every couple of years.
Yeah, I just like I what I do is like on normally on Amazon they have these Levi's or no they're Dockers.
Mm-hmm.
They're really nice. They're really nice. They're like $38, which is sweet. Problem is they don't sell them in black.
God damn it. God, when I
They sell them in like rustic red, and tan, and brown, and blue. I hate blue, and then gray. But gray is it. Everything they don't sell them in black. Really nice pants, like cotton and form fitting and all that kind of shit. But
yeah.
they fit really well. But it's just like I'm screwed.
Yeah. Oh man, when I
also
worked at
don't like black clothes.
see, because I'm so fucking basic, I don't mind them. I kind of like dark colors and trench coats. No.
I prefer like mixing colors. You know, a red and a gray, or like a brown and a blue. You know, that kind of
You go
stuff.
for the color combos, yeah. Oh fuck, when I worked at Safeway, they had me on cleaning detail, and we were all supposed to, wear like it was either a white shirt and tie with black dress pants. Shoes didn't really fucking matter. Socks didn't matter. I think they preferred black socks, but whatever. But I can remember because I was wearing. They weren't really expensive dress pants, but they were still dress pants. And I went to my manager and said, "Hey, look, if you're gonna have me working with chemicals, I know I'm gonna be on the floor, but can I just like wear jeans? Something I don't care about?"
Oh,
And
yeah.
he went, "Yeah, no, can't do that." So here I am scrubbing the displays down, and he taps me on the shoulder and goes, "You've got some bleach stains on your pants. We can't have
Well,
that."
no fucking shit,
And I went,
bitch.
I just looked at him and went, "I asked you, and you said no." And he went, "Okay," and just walked away. So, yeah. So I have one set of dress pants that doesn't fit anymore, and it is just flecked with with red dots from small bleach stains.
Oh, I bet that
So,
looks great to cousin.
yeah, it looks great at a wedding.
Oh,
I'm wearing all black. If you don't count my pants.
below the knees.
Listen, the golden rule is you can wear one piece of clothing that's not up to code. Well, I chose mine.
Oh, oh, really? Dude, I wish I had that rule. One
No,
piece of
not-
clothing that was not up to code.
Not at work. No, I'm just like, I mean, like for a wedding or a party or something. But like, no, not at work. See, that's the nice thing about working in a warehouse is I can wear whatever the fuck I want.
Right?
I can wear. The only thing I have to wear at the warehouse is the high visibility vest. That's it. Anything else doesn't fucking matter. I could show up in a fucking clown suit. Do I have my vest on? Yes. Good to go. I probably couldn't show up in a Hugo Boss suit with a red armband, but Halloween has come and gone.
You might need to actually wear clothes. No, like my casual. You've seen my casual. Buck. My casual is, like a relatively nice pants.
Yeah.
And then a button-up shirt and a
You
tie.
look like someone who belongs in the city. I look like someone who's borderline homeless. Because I'm usually wearing dirty jeans, like dirtied, yard work jeans, a fucking M65 field jacket, and some sort of a shirt. Some sort of a T-shirt.
I can't do t-shirts. But no, so like when I got hired there, I asked them, I'm like, can I wear a tie? They're like, no, that's only for managers. And I'm like, I am not becoming a manager to wear a tie.
I already hate ties. That's half the reason
love ties.
I dropped $40 on a Safeway dress shirt. It was like kind of like an olive green. It was a short sleeve, just so I didn't have to wear a tie. I fucking hate ties.
You know what?
I'm not saying they don't look good on other people, but
like tattoos on other people.
Yeah, but it's like me. No, I feel like I'm gonna hang myself. I'm 5 seconds from getting there. Oh man.
Jesus. So what are you drinking, Buck?
Yeah, that segment.
Hey, don't call out
Beer
my
review. Fucking.
I tried to make it look casual. Fuck you putting it out.
I am drinking Second Sight Scotch Ale from Black Raven Brewing. And it's
Scotch ale.
Scotch ale. Not it's not like what it sounds. It's
Okay.
It's not like an ale mixed with Scotch. Usually Scotch ales they're either I've had two kinds of Scotch ale. One Scotch ale being Scottish style, and the other being, yeah, we brewed this in Scotch barrels. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
this is a Scottish ale,
Okay.
and it's all right. 6.9%. I've got some Pyramid Outburst waiting for me too when this is gone. And it's got kind of a chocolatey flavor to it. Not quite like Irish Death. Irish Death is really dark.
I love her. We've had this conversation though.
Yes, we have. Happens every time. I gotta hook you up with some Mocha Death.
Yeah, no, I've looked for it. I've gone to Fred Meyer, I've gone to Safeway, I've gone to like fucking what's it called?
QFC? Well, QFC's a
no.
Kroger. You work at a QFC.
Oh.
What the fuck am I saying?
No, I don't work at a QFC. I work at a Safeway.
Oh. Shit. I had those backwards. I thought you worked at a
Yeah.
Safeway. Well, they're practically the same place anyway. Safeway's more expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like QFC looks
twice
like
as much.
Really...
We spend more on getting good product and then making our store look nice. I don't know what it is about every Safeway. It looks kind of shabby. Like, I think it's the coloring they pick for the walls. It just looks like, this would make a great homeless shelter.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the one. So we have two of them here. So the one that is right by my house, not the one I work at, but the one that's right by my house. Because that makes sense.
Yeah.
Looks like it could be that. I walk in, I'm like, okay, so soup cans are over there, and everything else is just empty shelves. Okay.
Looking good.
Where are the tents?
Yeah, fucking. And they want to put another fucking homeless shelter in Bellevue.
Oh, do they?
And Bellevue wants it! Why?
I don't know that much about Bellevue. You're closer to it than I am. I deal only with the
no,
good stuff
okay.
down
I'm gonna quote Ben Pye and Billy here. Nobody likes Bellevue. Not even people who live in Bellevue. And fucking Ben Pye lives in Bellevue. Oh my god.
I don't think I've spent like the farthest north on that side that I've gone ever.
Everett is past Bellevue.
Shit. I need to look at a map if I'm going to make these kind of conversations happen. I was born and grew up on the peninsula, motherfucker.
I was born and raised on the fucking...
ways.
Born and raised in Island County. Get on my fucking boat. Because that's how we get around out here, don't you know? We have boats and cows out in Island County. That's what we got. Boats, cows, and senior retirement homes.
You didn't even have bulls? Like, come on, ox? I feel like that would be a little bit better
Ox?
transportation. Yeah,
Ox. What is this,
Yes.
Montana?
We're close enough.
What? Do you even geography, my friend? Oh,
We're only
man.
one state away.
Montana's
We're on the
2
same-
states away. What are we talking about? I don't even know. Which is a good time to get into the articles.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I need to look at a map.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
I need to also. When I was a kid, I used to
Alright.
be able to name all the capitals in every state. I can't do that now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no, I can't.
Be like, Kansas, Kansas City. Maryland, Maryland City. New Hampshire, New Hampshire City. I have this in the bag.
Washington, Seattle. No, it's Olympia. What's Olympia? I have no idea.
What's Olympia? You mean Evergreen?
Evergreen?
Oh, man. All
I
right.
think that's.
That's a great place to start with the articles. So, speaking of titties, which is what we were not doing at all.
Hey, I'm the
Oh,
transition guy here. Come on now.
yeah.
Stop stealing my job. I'll call the union.
We have a union?
Yes.
I don't want to pay money to... Is it public or private?
You just met with a union rep before the show. Like.
But is it public or private sector? This matters.
Private.
Shit, then I have to pay dues. Or wait. No. Private sector, yes. Public sector, no. Apparently, it's unconstitutional for a union to force people to pay dues if they work in the public sector.
Yes. But I've had a few conversations with my managers because I technically have a union at Safeway. And their
Technically.
responses were, yeah, you should probably stay in the union. Why? You should stay in the union. We strongly suggest that you stay in the union. I'm not going to threaten you, but you should stay in the union. I'm like, okay. Guess I'm gonna continue staying in the union.
Gonna keep paying money to an entity that doesn't really care.
Yeah.
Fuck. When I was at Safeway, my union tried to get me to drive 2 hours to Olympia to protest every week, and I'm like, pay me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, my fucking union, like, calls me every once in a while. Midterm elections are coming up, and we would like to tell you about the candidate that we're supporting. We would hope that you would support them as well. Do we have your vote for this person? No.
Are they not Jay Inslee? Yes? Fine.
Oh shit. No,
Fucking A.
no, like in my town, it was a race against a girl by the name of Patty Lynn, who's been a fantastic mayor. You know, I've known her. She's gotten me like a few side work gigs. And fantastic person, always helping out the community. Blah 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 blah. And this other guy, I don't remember his name. I don't care for his name. He's terrible. So I get a call from them. They're like, so yeah, we're supporting the other guy. Are you supporting him? I'm like, no, I'm supporting Patty.
I'm supporting
Goodbye.
the chick who actually got me a job.
Well, that's just.
It was freelance, but whatever. It's work.
Dude, my town was shit because of a lot of things, and she put in a lot of just like community events, and like got a shit ton of things paid for, like downtown. Downtown actually looks like, you know, a livable city and not a ghetto anymore because of her.
Now, if they could just do that with Everett.
And after the guy, because the guy, after the guy got voted in, not even before he was sworn into office, he started pulling shit and saying the mayor is telling you to do this. So everybody was coming after Patty and being like, "Why the fuck are you doing this?" And then she's like, "I'm not."
It's like,
All right,
okay. So anyway,
boobs.
back to titties.
Titties.
My favorite.
All right, so university walks back ban on sports bras for female athletes. What? Why would they ban sports bras? I mean,
See,
unless they were wanting to like support the free the titty movement, which
well, see what gets me is that sports bras are more restrictive. There is less of the bounce factor if you have a sports bra on.
Yeah, but that's the point of a sports bra.
Yes, and to ban them, it's like, no, wear something that makes them bounce more. Those things got to be hitting your face while you're jogging, ladies. Am I right?
We want you to have early back problems.
You're a B cup. Jog harder. Oh my god! Of course, a fucking university would do this.
All right.
I love this intro.
The girls can run free after all. What? This is freaking Fox News, so I don't know what that means, to be honest with you.
I thought this was a conservative site. I guess bouncing boobies is conservative. That doesn't surprise me, actually, given the fucking what was going on at Western. So,
this university is
oh my God.
Come on, I gotta keep it going. Shut up.
Keep it moving.
Clarifying its established verbal policy on the garments after a student athlete. I might have had too much Jim Beam. New Jersey
you got the fun
criticized
stuff.
the schools. Yeah. Criticized the school's policy that banned females from wearing them as shirts during games or practices. Oh, okay.
So men can wear them. Got it. Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Verbal policy. Established. Okay. Established verbal policy. That means there's no rules on it.
Yeah. So it was just sexism.
No.
Plain and simple.
If you had said written or literal policy, that means it's been written down and codified. Verbal policy, that's like some cunt is like, I don't like you wearing that thing. Take it off.
Take it off. Brian's. See, it sounds weird when I actually say the name now. Athletic department has had a long-standing verbal protocol that all athletes must wear shirts even during practice. Shit.
University's president Ali Hushmand. Why am I not surprised?
Said in his statement on Friday, the verbal policy was adapted as a matter of keeping a level of standards throughout its men and women's programs.
Okay. Verbal is not literal. Ah!
Ow. My ears.
Oh.
Okay.
Meme review. Yeah. Hushman said a recent explanation of the verbal policy to new staffers at the university led to a post written on Thursday by Gina Capone at the Odyssey Online, where she blasted Rowan's ban on female athletes wearing sports bras without a shirt.
If you're running in a sports bra, then you must be asking for it, right? What?
Whoa! 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
Yeah, that person wrote.
What the fuck?
Well, according to a football player at that university, this is true. I'll have you know, the real reason women run in sports bras is not to show off our hard-earned abs. Women, whether they have a six-pack or not, run in sports bras because quite frankly, it's hot outside. Yeah, no, why is this a conversation? What? Like, it's pretty simple. Sports bras stop breasts from just smacking them in the face when they're running.
If you're a woman jogger, you have to jog in a knitting wool sweater and nothing else.
Okay.
Gotta fucking sweat
I
that
love
shit
how
out.
I love how it says according to a football player. What? What?
Do they mean European football or
Like I'm just
Qua?
a football player. Just one football player. One retard. What? What? Okay. See, I want to read that as Capone, but I know that's not the real name.
I pronounce it as Capone.
Capone. Really?
Yeah.
Capone. Okay. Capone said she and her teammates wear sports bras because their workouts are demanding, challenging, and vigorous, and not at all as a way to show off their bodies to their male counterparts. Yet, no,
But
the only reason.
I mean, that helps.
But who's making that argument, though? Who's making that argument, though?
Well, it's like when you, even guys, when they do a workout, they usually wear like tank tops and shorts, things that are not restricting. Things like, you don't do a fucking set of generic lifting because I don't lift at all because I'm a fucking stick.
You should start lifting.
You don't.
I should tell you should
okay,
start lifting.
you don't go to the gym in a fucking suit and tie.
Well, yeah. So, like, when you're running and you're doing exercise, it's kind of hot. So the less clothes you wear, the better, because it makes you less uncomfortable. So wearing a sports bra is like a two-part thing. So I guess the argument that is being presented here is by the people arguing against the university, saying that was the university's policy. Alright. Out of the 15 university women cross-country athletes, all of them believe running in sports bras at practice should be allowed. Why not? And this is the only time I've ever heard them being like banned. Even the girls who don't partake in shirtless runs at practice still believe the other members of the team should be permitted
go back to the shirtless runs. I like the sound of this. Add a fucking garden hose and we're good to go.
Yes, but the naked mile happens at Rohan University.
This fucking naked mile.
Is it
like the Green Mile but a porno?
Buck, you've never seen American Pie: The Naked Mile?
No, but I have seen the Green Mile.
Significantly different tones of movies.
Yeah.
One is terrible, the other one is sad.
I think I know which is which.
Do you?
Both are sad, but in different definitions.
I believe that other members of the team should be permitted to wear whatever they feel comfortable in. Yeah. The ban on practicing and competing while shirtless for males and female athletes was rooted in an attempt to teach all of our athletes that there is certain standard. University spokesman, that person, told
fucking goddamn
that post.
What standards, though?
So basically,
just cover your titties, man or woman. Fine, that's like that is the standard. There shouldn't be anything more than that.
So, Buck, we should just like cut the lower halves of our shirts off and just run like that.
You want me to you want me to run? You better have a fucking ambulance on speed dial, because I'm not gonna run very far.
Damn, man. You work in a warehouse. Come on.
Yeah, but we're not allowed to run there. I'll speed walk. The most I'll jog across the warehouse so I don't get fucking yelled at. But
you need to build up some endurance, my dude. All right.
No, endurance is not the fucking problem. It's my fucking respiratory system. It's fucked.
Oh.
So
I did not realize that's what you were referring to. You were making comments about how you were a stick earlier, and that's what. Okay.
Yeah. I work out and nothing happens.
But the university will now develop a written policy that allows female athletes to wear sports bras without shirts during practices, according to a statement.
To Salih Sawarim's statement. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell real fast.
Which hell? The one for them or the one for... God, I don't know where I was going with that joke.
I mean, I don't want 72 virgins. They wouldn't be experienced. No. Turn around. Turn on.
Experienced.
That's not the point.
My only question is they just say virgins. They didn't say whether or not they're male or female.
This is true. It's probably 72 virgin goats for all I know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Buck.
Here comes that good old community strike. Well, that's it. Better shut the stream down now. Good night, everybody. Oh my god. Quote, Rowan Athletics will continue to follow NCAA guidelines for uniforms during competition. Okay. Not allowing sports bras. I've only had one, and holy shit. Here come the hiccups.
Tight tank top.
Right. So, not allowing the sports bras during competition to, pertain to uniform guidelines. Fine. I get it. But, just general exercises, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
The statement continued, in the new formal policy, there will be no restriction of sports bras without shirts as practice apparel. The university recognizes that while the verbal policy attempted to set standards, it could be misunderstood and does not accommodate today's training practices across sports. Okay. Capone also accused Rowan's athletic department of blocking the women's cross-country team from practicing on the university's track because it was distracting to the football players who were on the field at the same time.
Okay,
you know what else is distracting? The fucking cheerleaders.
Every time I hear you say Capone, I just... my mind instantly goes to Al Capone. This is throwing me off.
K-Pony! What do you want me to do?
But do you not get that feeling either? Is it just me? Okay. Alright.
It's a fleeting feeling. That's an unlucky name. Moving on.
Right.
As if the women no longer being able to run in sports bras wasn't enough, now they're no longer allowed to run on the track, period, Capone wrote. The girls are now mandated to run on the local high school track on workout days. Okay, that's stupid.
Wait, what?
What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you make your track and field team, any track and field team, just relocate? And for that matter, if your football players get distracted by chicks jogging around a track, they're not very good football players.
Yeah, they're not very focused.
I have yet to see Russell Wilson miss a pass because the Seagirls were doing their fucking dances on the sidelines.
Could you imagine that though? They added a new routine where they
hike. Oh. Wilson sacked 17 times this quarter because the Seagulls won't stop shaking their ass. In other news, Pete Carroll is very unhappy, and that's why Paul Allen shot himself, but not really.
Jesus Christ! Just that image of him, just he gets hit and he pushes the guy off him and keeps staring.
No. Someone comes to fucking sack him, he just holds up his hand, just pushes them aside, just.
No.
I got some ass to look at right now. Don't bother me, son. I'm busy. Don't bother me, son. I'm staring at the seagulls. Oh, look at them shake.
Wow, that you actually made your mic kind of sound a little 1950s there, my dude.
That might have been just the fucking accent. And in this corner, we have the Seahawks, who have never lost when the Seagulls are at their thing. Both teams are now ogling. The quarterback has walked it into the end zone. And he hasn't... his head is now... He's a fucking owl here, my dudes.
Oh my god, that's like a tactic to distract the other team. Like, all right, but what if it distracts our players? Don't worry, we'll have private sessions with our players before the game. Get all out, and then send them in. Oh shit!
Did you ever wonder why there is one seagull per player on our team? In the locker room where no cameras are allowed.
Shit. Okay,
Don't pay attention when Shudsman Brazzers next week. That doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
That is like 20 lawsuits waiting to happen.
I didn't say it did happen. I just joked about it. Imprison me, UK.
Alright, the university, meanwhile, disputed Capone's allegations in a separate statement. Said she has simply misspoken. The university policy allows one team to use practice facilities at any given time, according to the statement. During the fall and football season, cross-country teams' designated practice time to use the sports stadium is after the football team uses their facility. The statement read, preferring not to schedule practice later in the day, the cross-country coach has historically made alternate plans for the team to use Gustavo High School.
Gustavo?
God, shut up! This is the reason why I don't read names. I can read everything else but names, which is directly across the street from the stadium.
Okay, so... Hold on. We can distract the college football players or the high school football players. Which is worse?
I think high school, because that's a minor thing.
You've got adults jogging on a fucking high schooler's track. You're asking for lawsuits right there. It's gonna be like the guy who was shitting on the, on the fucking.
No. I mean minor. I mean minor is in a minor, not like a minor offense. Like minor.
That's what I meant too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, Oh, she's pretty, and she's adult.
And she's adult. she just.
I don't know where that joke was fucking going.
Just like.
This is just be like,
You went to high school with some weird kids, my dude, and she's adult. It's just.
Hey, that blonde over there, she's older than me. Ain't she hot? Obviously. Get fucking... I don't know.
The university's cross-country team recently found the high school facility unexpectedly locked, prompting the team to practice the university's football statement while the team was still there. Pone, meanwhile, said the policy change is a step in the right direction, but remains disappointed at the track team must resolve to practice schedule around that of the football team. Well, okay, so I'm guessing the football team makes more money. Just making a shot in the dark here.
No, that's the case in any college, except Western, because we didn't have a fucking football team. We had tennis. That was our flagship, was tennis and women's basketball. It's like, I want to go to a football game. Oh no. Okay, Pav's net seems to have... Hey, you're back.
I had to leave.
Oh.
That was...
Were you just laughing too hard?
No. Tennis?
Yeah, tennis and women's basketball. Those were our flagship sports. We had a men's soccer team, but they never showed up.
But take a minute. You think about your life. Tennis?
Yes.
Fuck, you still there?
Hold on.
Okay. I guess I'll keep reading. Um, the the purpose of my article was not intended to make the university look bad, Cone told the Courier Post. I wanted to shed light on the fact that the athletics department is being unfair, and I hope that this can raise awareness and give other women the courage to stand up for what they believe in.
That I don't understand that ending line. I just get to the phrase raise awareness, and I'm like, you've already lost me. This article alone is raising awareness, and this ending point, it's like, what the fuck?
I don't.
Women need sports bras, everybody.
Oh my god, scroll down just a little bit more. Scroll down
Oh,
just a
God.
little bit more on the article.
What?
Do you see the Fox Nation opinion done right? Become a founder, pre-order now.
No, I don't.
Oh shit, you can't see this. Okay.
What are we pre-ordering?
It's I have no idea, but it's like
Oh, there it is, there it
like
is, there it is. Pre-order now, and get yourself a fucking Sean Hannity mug today.
It's just like what the fuck?
Fucking A. Pre-order what? I want to look this up, but
I'm gonna click on it. Okay, Fox Nation opinion done right. Get your exclusive shows. You can only watch on. It's an online service for
okay.
fucking. Oh!
So-
they have hats and shot glasses and little like,
Shot glasses, I'm in. It's
They have founder hat and challenge coin for $130. For $280,
Are
you
you-
get a gift box.
Are you saying if I give Fox $130, they give me a single fucking coin? One whole coin.
2-year subscription of Fox Nation, the Fox Nation Founder Challenge coin, and the Founder hat. If you go above and beyond and get that, $1,200 3 years. Wait, this.
Whoa. 1,200?
Okay, so we went from a 2-year subscription to a 3-year subscription for $1,200. The 2-year is $130.
What?
You get
$1,200 to subscribe? What do you?
and you get a Founder Tactical Watch by MTM.
You get a
I
fucking
feel like-
watch.
You get a watch.
For $1,200, you get a watch that says Fox News on it.
No. Fox Nation. Get it right.
Same thing.
What?
Okay. Fucking Crowder's Mug Club is $100 a year. No. 70 if you're a student or veteran. But if you join Mug Club, you get everything else on CRTV for free. So it's like, what the hell?
Okay, so here's the shows you get. You get Fly Me to the Moon, which it looks interesting.
Frank
you get
Sinatra reference.
Yeah, but it's got a picture of somebody on the moon in the background. Yeah, it's a Frank Sinatra reference, but I don't like them using Frank Sinatra to reference. You get the Hannity show. You get Scandalous. Wow. War Stories. Scandalous 2. More Scandal. Media Buzz. Bork. Like, literally, it says Bork. Okay.
Give us $200 a month, and we will have a camera that follows around Michael Avenatti for 24 hours a day, 7 days
The
a week.
birth of Jesus. Uh, a question of honor. Losing faith in America. Andrew Jackson, hero under fire.
This sounds like a series of fucking documentaries.
Oh, there's a third scandalous. With no...
How many?
Water's World. Just Water's World.
Well, he's on Fox News every night anyway.
Oh, yeah. The man who killed Osama bin Laden. That's some real death worship there.
So
Planned Parenthood, the hidden harvest. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I
Honor
don't like
killing
Planned
it.
Parenthood, but that? Goddamn.
I have no feeling one way or another about them, but I know that they are. Hey, the Ace of Spades, the hunt for Saddam Hussein.
Cade, what did you do?
Gun at the end. You get a gun at the end of it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, wait. If I subscribe to Fox Nation, I can get the Ace of Spades and Destiny 2 for free? Yes? Yes?
Christ. I don't want to play Crucible anymore, Buck.
Neither do I. Fucking Crucible.
Ugh. But no, this is just
No, like that's...
It looks like a Netflix. It just looks like a Netflix that is all about Fox News, which is slightly terrifying and unnerving and just like
Netflix Rush Limbaugh edition.
oh, Netflix Tommy Lauren. Oh god. Oh, kill me now. What?
That doesn't sound worth it at all. If okay, 2 years was what, $130?
$130 for 2-year subscription. Okay, so it's $60 for a year subscription. It's $130 for a 2-year subscription.
Who invented Who invented these price points?
You're supposed to get, to be charged less as you group up. Like, that's how it works. The year subscription.
If they'd made it $90 for 2 years, oh, so I'm getting a savings, like some savings at all.
Yeah, no,
that's a selling point.
Getting a year
and then 3 years is $1,200. It's like, what?
A Founder Tactical Watch. It's $380 for the Founder gift box, which is also a 3-year subscription.
Hey Hannity, I got a question. So this tactical watch, does it have a collapsible AR-15 in it? Because I got this school over here that's it's aching for a banging right here. I can tell you that much.
Oh shit! I can't view it unless I subscribe.
Oh, God damn
I can't look at the watch.
Wow.
Would you like to view? Click view. Would you like to view the black watch or the silver watch? I'd like to view the silver watch. Please subscribe.
That's Fox going, we don't even have a watch. We have a JPEG watch. No. We can't even give them the JPEG of the watch. They'll think we actually have the watch. No one is supposed to buy the watch. Someone bought the watch. What do we do?
No one was supposed to spend $1,200 on us.
Oh my god. This is why I can't work at a fucking commercial radio station. Oh, so small aside, my sister's trying to get me a job at a local radio station in Seattle.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. Or is this a different one?
No, I think it's the same one. Did I mention it last week?
Yeah.
Okay. But she's expanded on it and said, well, they need someone who's funny. And I went, well, I'm funny, but I don't do PG jokes very well. Like, at all. Like, you've got 2 degrees for me. Off or Hitler jokes. And I don't think the FCC would like that very much. I might fit in at 99.9 KSW very well because they can get away with a little bit more. They get drunk on air. Not blackout drunk, but they do shots on air. So, yes, sign me up there. But Kiss FM is like fucking pop music. I'm like, oh.
Wait, Kiss is now pop?
What have they been doing before? I don't know. I don't listen to that station.
Kiss used to be rock, right?
I don't know. KISW does a lot more rock, that's for sure. Well, they do like, Soundgarden. They do like more grunge and alternative stuff. And then late night's kind of a metal shop and all that. But Kiss FM, I don't know what they play, but I'm probably going to hate it. It's goddamn. I was asking one of my friends about that. Oh yeah, Kiss FM, they play like pop rock. I'm like, oh good, kill me now, because that's not Killswitch Engage. That's not Opeth. That's not Breaking Benjamin. That's not Chevelle. That's not. I can keep listing bands. It's just like that. That is not my kind of music, and that alone, I'm just like, I do not want to work there. I mean, if they made me wear a fucking, a polo and khakis, I'm already out. If I can show up to work, if I can show up at Kiss FM with a fucking Opeth shirt and no one gives me a weird look, then I might be fine with it. But for the most part, it's just like, if I can get it in with fucking Taryn Daly, who works at KISW, local station that I like, then cool. I would be happy to intern at KISW on the weekdays for no pay at all. Taryn, are you listening? Yeah. No pay at all. I'd just intern there and do shit and maybe get some time on the air where they get to hear my glorious H3 impression. Nah. I could see myself doing radio, but just not that. Just not that. And anything but that, really.
I mean, I agree with Mike. You have the voice for it. I certainly do not, but you do.
I think I'd have to channel it a bit more, kind of refine it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, because if I go into my Johnny Cash fuck, it sounded better in the car, goddammit. Fuck!
Voice acting is not just speaking. You have to actually, correctly enunciate.
Yeah. I mean, if I drop my register, I can get kind of a good baritone going, but it's hard to maintain that when you're reading articles that piss you off eternally.
Like the next article.
Like the next article. Next meme! Why do I have that down so well?
Because you watched the one with Ben Shapiro and it just it stuck a little bit harder.
Because I was like, oh my god, he did it, the absolute fucking mad lad.
It was actually kind of adorable just watching it.
I just saw featuring Ben Shapiro and I'm like, oh god. What did he do? And then Ben Shapiro did it, I'm like, oh my god, what? I listen to you spout fucking politics on a daily, now you're in on memes. Can we get Elon Musk to do it next, please? Please?
Yes.
That would make me so happy. So this next article comes to us courtesy of CNN.
The CNN. A group of Wisconsin high schoolers posed in an apparent Nazi salute last spring. Now police are investigating. What is there to investigate?
A year?
Germany.
A year ago? Almost a year ago?
Yeah.
What the shit? It took
Look
you
at
this
how all
long?
their faces are blurred out.
Yeah.
A photo showing a group of male, mostly white, Mostly.
Wait.
Are you telling me there are black people in this and you guys are getting upset?
Okay. Holy shit. Keep reading.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Mostly white Wisconsin high school students are, with their arms raised in what appear to be a Nazi salute, has sparked a district investigation and criticism from all across
Oh my
Denver.
god. The image of students in the Baraboo School District in Wisconsin was originally posted on the @Go Baraboo parody account with the caption, "We even got the black kid to throw it up." Article's done. We're out. Fuck this. Holy shit. Oh. Oh.
Okay, alright.
Oh my.
Before we move on, scroll back up to the picture. The guy in the first row is doing the OK symbol upside down next to his pants instead of.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm stuck in a fucking CNN video screen cap.
Oh shit.
I don't want this. I want a fucking photo. Just moving on. Oh, there it is. The fucking OK symbol is blocked by the goddamn election night in American. Oh my god. Like, I can see one black hand in the back there, though. There's some guys, like one guy in front's like, I think he's holding, is he holding up a phone or is he flipping? No, he's holding up a phone. Yeah, okay, I see the one guy doing the OK gesture, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
God damn.
Oh, okay. But the picture, which was tagged, I'm gonna have a little bit of a hard time coming back from that laugh.
It's you and me
Which
fucking
is
both.
tagged Baraboo. Wow.
Such a weird name for a school district, too.
What is the name? Has since been taken down, and the school officials and police are now promising to look into it further. Wow.
I think we're going back to that line if we even got the black kid to throw it up.
That is a perfect line.
Wait a
District
minute.
Superintendent, that person, tweeted Monday morning that the photo post under the hashtag not reflective of the educational. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
The police of the school district of. I'm not reading it anymore.
Jesus Christ. I keep going back to the @Go Baraboo.
No, go look in general.
Oh fuck, in general. What's in general? Oh my god.
Christ. Holy shit.
Fucking Merc. And they got their faces and everything. Notice employees. I don't even know what the fucking sign is they're holding up. Just holy shit. So I keep going back to the @Go Baraboo parody account. Why is there an investigation if this is a fucking parody account? What the fuck? District Superintendent Laura Mueller tweeted. Oh, you already read that paragraph, yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Okay.
okay. After it.
In a statement sent to
need to
parents,
rub my
Mueller
nose.
said the photo in which students appeared to be making extremely inappropriate gestures was taken last spring. It was not taken on school property or at a school-sponsored event, Mueller said. Then why is there a problem?
What is the problem?
I'm gonna go back to the fucking phrase parody account.
Jesus, I need. Oh my god.
Parody account. So you already know it's most likely, at least if not real, then not serious. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I have calmed down slightly. Oh my
Slightly.
god. Okay, alright, let's skip all that noise and go down to this Holocaust group denounces this photo. Because... What?
This is entirely unnecessary. Jesus Christ. A mouthful of fucking turkey here. God damn it.
Oh man. Okay, the Auschwitz Memorial Twitter page was among a number of the groups that have criticized the photo. It's a group of smiling, while just teenagers apparently making the gesture of hate.
You don't even need apparently.
What?
You don't even need apparently in that sentence. It's on photo.
Okay, this is why every single day we work to educate the organization posted. We need to explain what is... What? What? They're making a joke! This is not serious! Oh my god, we need to explain.
They're not looking fucking stone-faced in the photo with like fucking Stahl helms and Sturmgewehrs roped around their shoulders. They're in fucking suits and they're laughing.
They don't have Jews lined up as if they're about to be executed. What the fuck?
Surely no ovens present.
Not that we know of.
That doesn't look like a restaurant to me.
Auschwitz, with its gas chambers, was at the very end of a long process of normalizing and accommodating hatred. It's not. What? That is the biggest leap I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Accommodating? What? I would not have used that phrasing at all. The very end of a long process of the long process of normalizing and accommodating hatred.
Okay, the group also attached a link to its website offering lessons on the history of Auschwitz. What? Oh, Jesus
I hear the smoked
Christ,
ham
why
sells
is
very
this-
well there.
Why, if that Twitter handle wishes to know more about what can be an extreme result of normalizing hatred, yes, a bunch of people standing in a group, jokingly putting their hands out like as if they're Nazis, is normalization of hatred. That's exactly the
They
correct
even got a black kid
response.
to do it.
They even got the black kid to throw it up.
Oh my god. No knock against the Auschwitz, whatever this is called,
Yeah.
Memorial
right.
Twitter,
No,
but
but
they're taking this a little too seriously. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I think that's an understatement, to be honest. Please see the on-sign lessons dedicated to the history of Auschwitz. What? Why? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from coughing. I'm laughing.
wait, what? Okay, next fucking paragraph. One student in the picture who wished to remain anonymous said the photographer had instructed the boys to raise their hands. What?
So they decided to do
What?
that. The photography
I mean,
agency
he didn't
took
specify.
took the photos at the high school event in question. Will Memories had originally posted a thumbs up to all the photos,
A thumbnail. Jesus Christ.
which included the photo in question. Up. Oh my god. I need to. Dying is not allowed.
Not while we're live. You can die when we're off the air.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck. The photos have since been removed. The photo agency wrote on its site in a message that blames, quote, jerks and online negativity. Jerks. Of all the words to choose, you settle on that one. It is too bad that there are those in society who can and do take the time to be jerks. I'm going to keep getting stuck on that word because that does not fit. It is too light.
No.
Knowingly and willingly to be jerks. Wait. To take the time to be jerks, semicolon, knowingly and willing to be.
It's just that's a terrible sentence. The internet can be a wonderful tool, but for some there is an overwhelming urge to destroy.
That is
Destroy.
Oh my god. I bumped the fucking mute button on my mic. That's not how you use a fucking semicolon, for one. 2, the internet can be a wonderful tool, but for some there's an overwhelming urge to...
The destruction may not be
Not
physical,
destroy! Not
Boy.
destroy! Meme!
Meme! Or as my sister calls it, Mimi! Because she's retarded.
We don't demolish buildings. We meme them out of existence. But...
real life shitpost equals Holocaust.
Jesus Christ. Destruction may not be physical, but instead it can be bullying that is intellectual or emotional. Intellectual bullying!
How?
I thought that was called getting owned in a debate. In which case, Ben Shapiro does it every fucking time. Which is why no one wants to debate him, because he becomes a brain bully.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. To anyone that was hurt, I sincerely apologize.
Jesus fucking
I!
Christ.
You're a photo agency! Why is there an I? To those who have harmed them... Okay. This is so neutrally descriptive, I don't know what pronouns are pointing at what anymore. To those who have harmed them. Who is those?
Jesus.
Who is them? Oh my god. We as society often ignore them, and your sentences! Jesus Christ! Fire your editor!
You are jerks. Grow up, be kind, be gentle, be civil. What are they not doing in that photo? Like, seriously, there's like, probably like 30 people standing there. None of them are hitting each other. What the fuck is
And
the
why are the B's
point?
capitalized? Be kind, underscore B. Be gentle, underscore B. Be civil. Who wrote this? Unless they're quoting a tweet, but just... Aha!
CNN.
Oh, right, it's CNN. Why am I surprised? Fucking A.
CNN has reached out to several students in the photo has identified through the social media.
Then why'd you blur their fucking faces?
Also reached out to the photographer for comment. Wait, hold on. So we don't see what? That's the end of the article? That's how they end the fucking article?
That's how they end the fucking article.
Wow.
I think I don't read CNN. They get these good cliffhangers going and then they just pull a fucking Payday 2 and don't answer any of them.
No, that's a Destiny. That's 100% a Bungie thing.
No, Payday 2's done it worse. I gotta get you through Payday 2. We'll do some more of that.
Ugh. But I don't wanna. People are stupid in that game.
That's why you just play with me and the bots.
The boss.
Bots. They made bots usable.
Oh, bots. I'm like, who's the boss? Hey, Angela, who's the boss? Merkel.
Man.
Oh,
Merkel?
I don't know.
Just fucking spit up my
So-
dinner, please.
So, that entire article was a dumpster fire. Well, much in the same way as this Texas woman's divorce, because it ended in an explosion of a wedding dress felt 15 miles away.
This
I
is
don't know if they're being literal with that statement.
this is some more fun kind of fire. So I'll kick this one off.
Keep scrolling and
Woman-
might be under ads.
Woman blows up wedding dress at divorce party. I'm fine with this. Second Amendment, baby.
What? What? No, I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
What?
I got one question and one question only. Explosions?
Stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna die. Something bad. I'm laughing because I'm laughing so much at this point.
So,
Okay.
a Texas
Okay,
woman, Texas of all places. You couldn't do that out here, that's for sure. They'd be like, you're gonna kill the rainforest. A Texas woman found a creative way to finalize the end of her 14-year marriage. Well, that's depressing. With more than just a signature. Kimberly Sentelman Stidler? Stidler? Is the I in there short or long? I don't know.
The reason why I don't do
43.
games.
Celebrated her divorce party her divorce with a party that culminated in a massive explosion of her wedding dress that was felt for miles. Quote, we were all getting messages asking if that was our explosion people were feeling and hearing around the county. Up to at least 15 miles away.
Holy shit!
Carla
did they blow
Santelman
up a
Newport, Kimberly's
building?
sister, told the Central Daily Times. Central Daily Times.
Oh, I wonder if she's strong.
I'm gonna keep this going.
No, read what Mark said.
Oh, Jesus. What did Merck say? What did Merck say? Torg's grandma? I'm gonna go with Torg's daughter. Jesus Christ. Rather than simply throwing the dress into a fire, Kimberly's dad and brother-in-law came up with the idea of burning the dress with exploding targets. I'm fine with this too. I had a lot of advice and suggestions from friends and family, like donating it for premature babies and baptism gowns. Like a normal person. However, to me, the dress represented a lie. I wanted to have a divorce party to burn the dress, Santelman Stitler said. The dress was rigged with 20 pounds of tannerite, an explosive component used for firearms training. You don't need more than a couple grams of that shit. 20 pounds?
Did they blow up the building?
Get some C4. Holy shit. Call Jamie from Mythbusters.
Jesus Christ!
We have a friend who was a bomb tech, and he kept saying, that's really a lot, like 5 different times when we told him our plan, so we had to back it up.
What did they back it up from?
So I'm guessing they planned like 100 pounds of tannerite, which... No. God damn.
I'm gonna scare my roommates. They're gonna freak out. They're like, why the fuck is Nick dying?
Again.
Ah,
He dies every
again.
Monday. Luckily, Santelman Stitler had the perfect aim, hitting the wedding dress on her very first shot. Would she use a fucking
Ooh.
50? 15 miles away! Well, I don't know where she was when she pulled the trigger, so...
yeah.
It was liberating pulling that trigger. It was closure for all of us, the new divorcee said. 20 fucking pounds of tannerite! Tannerite! That's not even thermite! Well, thermite doesn't
No.
really explode, it just burns through things. It just melts things. But tannerite is more tame than C4. 15 mi- Gee, my God.
Wait, hold on. No, okay. Somebody made the joke. somebody in the comments made the joke, her brother-in-law and her husband, as in her husband's brother, sounds suspicious. But it could just be like she has a sister and her sister is
Her
married as well.
husband's sister's cousin's dog, who might be related to my uncle.
Oh my god, I wasn't going to make that. I can't.
No, but I can. I live way out way from the country, fool. I can get this accent down perfect.
Oh, Jesus.
But not even, because it's a fucking West Coast Southern accent, which is fucking cheating. We're going to get letters.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't even check the
man.
Gmail.
What? Just, like, there is no comments on why the divorce happened. I want to know, like, what did he do?
What did he do to drive her to blow up her fucking wedding dress? She made the right choice, don't get me wrong. I'm fine with the decision. I wish more women did this, honestly. Married or not, just fuck it, blow up your wedding dress. You're not going to wear it again. What the fuck?
Right?
Why do you even keep it? I mean, it's only $1,500 you just blew up.
So yeah, I burned a polo that I had to wear for work when I decided to get into an argument with another coworker of mine and found out that I could actually wear a button-up shirt instead of the polo. I burned the polo. That was a good day. But I've never blown something up.
But did you burn it on company property?
Yeah, okay, so, no. But I agree with Mike. What Mike said. He probably kept her from buying C4. That was probably her original plan, was C4.
I want to blow up my dress with C4. Nah, Tanner, right. I'm divorcing you. And then I'm calling Alex Jones and we're going to go out and get high on some fucking Superman Vitality. This joke is awful.
Oh my god, did you see that fucking, that thing on Twitter? It was a Super Smash Brothers, like, version of the YouTuber Skeptics.
Oh, God.
It was, oh my god. Chris Reagan.
Tell me Alex Jones did not make the list.
Yes, he did.
He's not a skeptic!
No, okay, so I actually can't determine what is the connecting factor.
It's that fucking chart they put out a couple weeks ago. That's the connecting factor.
KKK bad, bro. Okay. Alright, this is the wrong Chris Reagan. But, I wonder if he's following the correct... He is following the correct Chris Reagan, thank you. Hold on, let me try and fucking find this. I am never on Twitter anymore, so like I don't remember when this even happened, or if I've scrolled past it already.
It's been a while. All right.
Maybe.
So it's 7:30. Shall I move on to the next article?
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus Christ, that woman.
I like her.
I do too, but Jesus.
Platonically, but if we met in person, maybe not. Okay.
Yeah, you might be able to be worried around her.
Yeah, I'd be like, hell, here, hon, here's a jacket. Is this filled with tannerite? Maybe.
Maybe.
Shit.
There's a slight.
Okay, I guess I better pay for dinner then. Maybe she wouldn't have her brother take me out from a distance.
All right. So here's the tweet. Okay. Fucking. Here, let me just send you the tweet.
In show construction.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
Jordan Peterson's little, like, background thing that shows who he is a lobster.
I'm gonna pull this shit up. And
then like the comments underneath were like I I bet Alex Jones is a tank.
Laura Loomer sucks so much she didn't even make this shitty lineup.
Oh my god. Oh man, like all of the.
Fucking Crowder, Nuckett, Jared, Hopper, Hodge twins. These are like everyone who's been on Crowder's show.
Oh, is that the connecting factor?
Yeah.
Okay, that's got to be it. Because I've been looking at it, and I was trying to figure that out. Because I'm like, okay, is this conservatives? Because that wouldn't make sense if there's a few people on here who are conservative.
Okay,
Is
when
this
you...
skeptics? Because that doesn't make any sense. Because there are people who don't
I don't think...
fit that title either.
I don't think Sam Harris has been on Crowder's show, or Eric Weinstein. Gadsad has, Majid Nawaz has. Einherser Lee, no. House Summers, yes. Yeah. Then we get to James Damore, then whoever the fuck Brandon Straka is, then Joe Rogan, Sargon, Count Dankula.
PewDiePie's on this list. What the fuck?
What?
I don't know.
He's right next to fucking Chris Ray Gun. What the fuck? And then JonTron. Oh fuck this list, it goes Sargon, Count Dankula, Pug Heil.
Yeah,
and then their Pug Heil is Tim Pool.
Yeah, no, like, some of these people, like, I'm not seeing the connecting factor, like, between them.
Most of these people have been on Crowder's show.
And
Almost
the rest
all of them
are skeptics.
Then you get that, like, the only skeptics that come in are Armored Skeptic, Chris Ray Gun. Not even fucking PewDiePie.
No, yeah, not PewDiePie or JonTron, because JonTron wasn't either. And then at the end you have fucking Pepe, Harambe, Triggerlypuff, and NPC. Like, are these just like, I'm so confused what the connecting factor between all of these people is.
This was made recently, and they were running out of ideas. Fucking Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, Dave Rubin, and Jordan Peterson. That's kind of a killer lineup if you ask me.
Right. But what are they fighting? Like, that's the question.
They're fighting each other. It's fucking Smash. They fight each other.
Yeah, but like, are they smashing each other, or like, is it arguments? I don't fucking know. Like,
dude, Peterson wins. He's got deployable lobsters.
He just starts chucking lobsters at people.
Clean your room.
Ruben Report just blocks everything with "I agree" with that.
He just stands there. He can't be touched. He's like, I agree. Like any button you push, just I agree.
I agree.
And if you press the Z, on your controller once in a blue moon, you'll get a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, Ruben's actually he's pretty fucking funny with stand up, but like on his show, not so much. And then Shapiro just he pulls like an odd job and throws his yarmulke at someone. He's got a fucking steel tipped yarmulke.
Oh gosh.
And is imbued with facts. My yarmulke has a +10 against skeptics, and and if I put this leftist tears tumbler on the ground, it becomes a landmine.
Okay, so then what is Chris Ray Gun's the chair roll?
He just shoots himself. And every time he shoots himself, it doesn't decrease his life counter.
He just like, okay, but it hurts everyone around him. It's like an area effect.
Yeah, it's like, was it Roy's B attack? When you hold it down, it just causes an explosion that hurts everyone else, including himself. But he can never kill himself completely.
Owen Benjamin, Eric Nimmer.
He just throws a piano at people.
Just freaking armored skeptic just runs in. He's like, "I am a tank," and he puts on a helmet, and that's it.
He's got a sword.
Bleach bomb. Right. Bleach bomb. Okay. Yes, he does have a sword.
Steph's like, I'm the only one with a sword and I have no idea how to fucking use it.
What is PewDiePie? Just like he
just goes,
his ultimate
meme review clears the field.
His ultimate is
except he can't kill Ben Shapiro because Ben Shapiro is too short.
But his ultimate is like having a heated gamer moment.
He just goes, Skratata! And then kills himself.
So down B is Bleach Bomb. Chair roll is side B. Oh my god.
Oh god. Data Lucum is up B. Fucking
right.
Chris Reagan picks up the fucking Mario mushroom. He just suddenly has Data Lucum's voice. He's like, "What's going on? I thought I was reviewing gay articles. What is this?" He just fucking
article.
yeah. Oh, the one we had pulled up before we started doing this thing.
What did we do? What did we hit?
I don't even know. We were on conservative memes, and now we're back to Ohio woman steals more than $1,600 worth of Girl Scout cookies, police say. I have two questions. And only two questions. So a box of Girl Scout cookies is what? $5?
Is this like retail?
Something like $5? Okay, so let's assume that let's assume a box of Girl Scout cookies is $5. 20 of them is 100. 200 of them is 1,000. What the fuck? Okay, number one. Who has 320 boxes of Girl Scout cookies on them at any given store? Number two, where do you fucking store all these when you leave the goddamn store? What are you driving, a goddamn Abrams? Holy shit.
Oh no.
320 boxes of fucking
Yeah.
no, fuck.
So she walked
20?
away with 320 bucks.
It's probably more than that. My math is probably off. You know, I'm gonna fucking look this shit up right now.
No, I just divided 1,600 by 5. It's 320.
Hey, drunk math, everybody.
Okay, and
I'm not completely useless.
Apparent love for Girl Scout cookies led to her arrest. Oh my god.
Noelle Hines allegedly stole a, quote, large order of 320 boxes!
Oh.
What'd she do? Roll up to the fucking local Winco and be like, "Hey girl, how many boxes you got? You got 10? Alright, I'm gonna need more. A lot more. I don't care what the fuck kind of it is. I mean, you got those minty ones, that's gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna need more. Bring your sisters and their trucks. I need 320 fucking boxes of cookies. Just the fucking mints. Don't smo me with that bullshit. None of them fucking Samoans. Just them goddamn thin mints. I got a lot of freezer space and not a lot of things to put in it. Could have killed my last husband, but he ran away too fast. And the girl just goes, "Uh-huh. I'm gonna get so many merit badges for this. You bitches don't even know." It's like, where do you even get 320 boxes of Girl Scout cookies? Where? Just roll to the warehouse and be like, "Hey, yo, I gotta place an order."
What? Just like, was it sent to Did you just like break into? I think this. Okay, this is a short ass fucking article, so it probably doesn't explain it. But I feel like what ended up happening is she walked into like the Girl Scouts like home base or like building or whatever, saw them just all packed up in the back, and went, "I'm gonna need a hand truck." Oh,
I got lots of me. I mean, orphans to feed.
Jesus. Oh, a woman never returned the cookies or paid for the order, which, wait, hold on, what? Okay, in March, that was intended for a local college, Hill troop. Officials
Wait a minute.
with the North College Hill Police Department. Wait,
Is this cutting out segments of the article again?
this is, maybe? I don't know, because
The last.
no, she was supposed to deliver them.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
shit. The woman never returned the cookies or paid for the order, which totaled more than 1,600, according to authorities. Following multiple attempts over the past 6 months to contact Heinz about the cookies, authorities filed a theft charge against the woman. On Tuesday, police arrested Heinz while she was at the North College Hill Myers Court for unrelated charges.
So she broke another rule, went to court, and the cops were like, "Oh yeah, hold on, we gotta add one more."
Oh my god.
So there's a panel truck missing with a bunch of cookies. And the cookies are worth more than the goddamn panel truck. Jesus Christ.
Shit. That's okay. Hold on.
According to the North College Police Department, which joked, "That's the way the cookie crumbles." Absolute mad lads.
No, shit. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Girl, she did. And she did not make it out alive.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. And now a break from the hilarity to talk about Trump.
Oh, we're doing this article then.
Fuck it.
Okay.
We're out of here.
2-hour stream it is. Let's go. Let's do this. All right.
Okay.
This has been one of the most petty things I've seen in a long fucking time. Rihanna unauthorizes Trump from using her music at rallies.
Apparently Trump.
You can do that?
Maybe? Apparently Trump might have to stop the music now. No, that's bad. Why am I laughing? No. At his campaign rallies, at least where tracks by Rihanna are concerned, the 30-year-old star performing rights company, Broadcast Music Inc., got her work removed from a blanket license agreement that had let Trump's campaign play her tunes at its rallies. Rihanna vowed to prevent the president from playing her music ever again after the campaign blasted her 2007 hit "Don't Stop the Music." What? What?
It was really in Chattanooga, Tennessee last Sunday. This letter serves as notice that Rihanna's musical works are excluded from the political entities agreement. Okay. I don't like how the first half of the title of the agreement was redacted, basically. Any performance of Rihanna's musical works by the Trump campaign from this date forward is not authorized by BMI, stated a November 6th letter that the Los Angeles Times obtained this Friday. Holy shit, that's a long sentence.
Wait, hold on. BMI, really? Okay. Rihanna tweeted her objections
Body
to
mass
the Trump
index?
campaigns. Yeah,
Did no one else think of that in the marketing department?
nope, probably not.
Oh my
Trump's
god.
campaigns. Use of her music on November 4th, in a reply to a reporter's comment that "Don't Stop the Music" was blaring in the whatever that place is, signed toss free Trump t-shirts to the crowd.
AIDS toss. AIDS, goddammit.
AIDS? AIDS? Okay.
AIDS. You don't need the E really.
AIDS.
You don't. But then it
Okay.
but then it's as a disease tosses free Trump t-shirts into the crowd. So I guess you need the E there. Otherwise it's not clear. Where'd you get that shirt, my dude? AIDS. Yeah, some guy bent me over in an alley and I got a free shirt from it. This is why I can't work in radio. This is precisely why I can't work in radio.
I'm gonna die!
I've also got an evil laugh too, so that doesn't help either.
Okay. Alright. Not for much longer. Me nor my people. Stop it!
Me nor my people. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord.
Oh dear lord. Alright. Never be around at or around one of those tragic rallies. She declared.
Tragic?
I can't
What?
see
Are there
my nose
are there
is
shootings on
running.
a daily basis there? Alright, you come down to my rally, okay? I will let you shoot a minority.
Oh my
What's tragic?
Well, you need to finish.
I'm not toning these fucking jokes down. I am fucking 3 beers into the night. That's not gonna slow down at all.
Just finish the
Fucking-
article. I can't do it.
Not for much longer. Me nor my people would ever be around at one of those tragic rallies, she declared. Her lawyer subsequently sent a cease and desist letter to the White House. Why would you C&D the White House? That just seems like the dumbest idea. I mean, okay, legally it's great you can do it, but is it really a good idea? Fucking A. As you are or should be aware, Miss Fenty, that's her last name.
What?
Rihanna Fenty. No wonder she goes by a first name basis. That's like a fucking disappointing last name. Miss Fenty has not provided her consent to Mr. Trump to use her music. Such use is therefore improper, the letter said according to Rolling Stone. Bitch, your recording company owns the music.
Okay, Rihanna spent the rest of the week treating support for Stacey Abrams and Andrew Gillum, the Democratic candidates for governor in Georgia and Florida, respectively. Both races remain undecided as paper ballots counting drags on.
Oh, that's where they got the name for Tony Stark's replacement in the comic books. Jesus Christ.
Joins a long line of musicians who have fought against Trump's use of their music, including Neil Young, R.E.M., Twisted Sister, really?
Really?
Aerosmith, really?
Well, Steven Tyler specifically.
Okay. Pharrell Williams, that means, and the estates of Prince and Oprah's superstar.
Oprah?
That person.
Are you fucking... opera superstar Luciano Pavarotti.
Continue reading the article.
Still, the tenor's famed recording of Nessun Dorma was heard during his rally last Saturday in Montana. Axl Rose objected to the Trump campaign's use of Guns N' Roses songs last Sunday. Unfortunately, the Trump campaign is using loopholes in the various venues' blanket performance licenses, which are not intended for such craven political purposes without the songwriter's consent, the singer tweeted.
Riri?
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Really? Riri? I am genuinely dying right now. Like, I can't breathe. I keep having to mute myself so I don't cough your guys' ears out. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Fucking. I don't seem to get that the recording companies are responsible for licensing, such as with music for rallies. That was the. Really, if anything, that was the recording company's decision, so they shouldn't get mad at Trump, they should get mad at the recording company. If anything. It's like, what the fuck? Do you not know how these things work? I'm not even a goddamn musician and I know how these things work. So, let's get into some more depressing news. This is where we get the title of tonight's episode from. But, the man, the myth, the legend, and he will live in legend for all eternity. Stan Lee passed away today at 95.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that was... Okay, a depressing topic that I could, not cough my lungs out and laugh to death.
It's really... He didn't feel so good.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I woke
Where's
up
my express ticket to hell?
Stanley, we don't actually have to read the article, to be honest.
No, we're just going to keep it on this screen here without the Amazon ad. But,
just... It really sucks, to be honest. Like, granted, I mean... when younger actors die, you lose out on the opportunity to see them continue their work. And, from what my understanding is Stan Lee really hasn't worked on a lot of things recently. But still, he was just this sweet old man who liked to grab women's asses.
oh, come
there's
on.
nothing wrong with that.
You don't think he did that. You don't think he actually did that.
I saw a few people tweet about it today.
Today, as opposed to when? When it happened?
Today. Yeah. No, like, you go on Twitter after someone dies and everybody starts talking mad shit about
Oh, people
him.
trying to... Yeah, okay, I get it now.
But... it's just... It sucks, man. Like,
yeah, I mean, I wasn't the biggest... I mean, I'll be completely frank here. I didn't have a lot of comics growing up when I was a kid, but... the Spider-Man, Captain America, these were all characters we could look up to and aspire to be like.
One of the original pictures of Captain America, like, I don't remember who was the first one. I didn't read Marvel, but just him punching Hitler. From what I think I read this article like a long ass time ago back in college. One of the original purposes of some of the more World War II oriented comics was to kind of like be a good distraction or a good like something for kids whose parents are off to war. Like you could kind of call it propaganda, but it was more like oh yeah, Captain America is going out there and punching Hitler, and it was cheesy and all that kind of stuff, but it had a good heart behind it. And I have loved comic books for as long as I've realized they existed. So he is one of the greats. I was talking to my roommate about this the other day, or like this morning. I mean,
the other day. It was that long ago.
Jesus Christ, I'm tired.
Some days it feels like that. No, I feel you. Some days it's like that.
Uh, and apparently, DC had brought Stan Lee in to rewrite all of its iconic characters. So like the Justice League from presented by Stan Lee, like he rewrote them to be, from how he would have written these characters and type thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was really interesting to see, like all of his, just like the directions he took them. Like the Flash is a girl, and it's really kind of funny.
Huh.
This is like the '80s, so it's like we're not talking about.
Well, I know that he developed a reputation for developing superheroes that had very straightforward morals and obvious flaws.
Yeah.
So
Well, he was good. He was good at setting up characters.
yeah.
Like,
God, I wish they could do that now in Marvel. I watch some of your boy Zach's comic reviews, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like one of the most recent reviews he did was like of an one for X-23, who was like this child soldier assassin who was deranged, and she's in high school. It's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? I think what Stan Lee brought to the table was realistic characters with good morals to get behind, and compared to today, at least, some fucking consistency going on here.
right.
It's just, the man, the myth, the legend. Everyone raise your glasses to Stan Lee. I'm gonna finish this fucking ale. Maybe not.
Finished my cup.
I can't really chug because I'm a preemie. Fucking. Oh. Well, I think we'll end it there.
Yeah, this is kind of a sad way to end the freaking stream, but kind of sad day. I mean,
Yeah. I fucking hate Mondays, man. He couldn't have died tomorrow. I'm going to hell twice for that. So, all right. This has
it was
been
a Monday when Stanley died.
Yeah, it had to be a Monday. Garfield was right.
No shit.
All right. Well, this has been Locked and Loaded for November 12th. Good night, everybody, and Stanley, rest in peace, my dude.
Good night. Farewell, adieu. I don't know any others.
Albita Saint Edva. However the song goes.
Yeah. Goodbye. Farewell. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Pig's gonna yell at us so hard.